Hi, welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a while, but yes, we have made it through another week. So I am currently sitting here at my desk getting ready to grade some more papers. It is approximately 3 3:30 in the afternoon. The students have been dismissed, and I am working on getting some things cleared away in my desk area, or on my desk area, I should say. This has been a whirlwind of time here in South Florida. Many of you have heard that we have experienced a hurricane. Yes, we did. We survived. We made it through. We made it through Hurricane Irma. I do still feel and have my thoughts going out to the people in Texas, because they're still going through their trials and tribulations, trying to get through everything that's going on with them. So I do have my thoughts still with them, in addition to other events that are going on in Mexico. We got an earthquake going on there. In other areas in our southern borders, you got things going on there as well. So our thoughts is just, well, my thoughts are just all over the place. But we finally have been able to get back to school, which is much needed. Just some very much needed time has been gone by. We needed to get back to school because our students have been out for so many days. So just in case if you had not known or did not know what was going on, September 6th was the last time we had school prior to this week. Yes, I said September 6th, 2 days after Labor Day. That Wednesday was the last day we had. We knew about the upcoming weather, which was Irma was due to strike somewhere in the state of Florida, and particularly in the South Florida area, closest to the Keys, but it still affects us because we're rather close to those areas. So September 6th was the last day that the students had school in that week. That was a Wednesday, so there was no school on that Thursday and that Friday. Then the hurricane hit over the weekend, and many people, it was probably nobody within the immediate counties that were not able to say, yes, I had full power every single time that all the wind was going through, all the water was coming through. So we all lost power at some point in time. I do live in an area that was made to evacuate, so I was not at my house. I went somewhere else just to be safer than sorry. So I went away from my house, and then where I went to, yes, we did experience no power for a few days, and then I returned home shortly thereafter, and power was at my home. So I was very happy that the power was restored. However, that week that I returned back to my home, school was still out due to all of the events that was going on throughout the counties, whether it was no power, a building got affected, somebody's roof was missing, whatever the situation may have been in our counties. If all schools was not able to open, no schools were open. So we went without school for, in total, seven days. So that is a long time to be out of school for our students. Consider it was not winter break, summer break, spring break, whatever you want to call it. So our students were out of school for a very long time. So I was happy when all schools was called good to go, all clear, and we could all return to our location so we can start back teaching. Now remember, we only been in school for a little bit of time. At the end of August is when we started school. We were out for Labor Day, and then we had this. So we haven't had a full month. We have not had a full month of school yet. So I haven't had 4 full weeks with my students yet. So we had to basically reestablish, get all our routines back in place. It was almost like it was right back to the beginning of the school year, where you had to bring all your things back in, get your room set back up again. That's exactly what was taking place here in my classroom. Had to put everything back, had to replug back up all the computer, anything electronic had to be replugged up. So that what was going on when we returned back to school. And then we had an observance for a holiday yesterday, Thursday. There was no school. So yeah, Sorry, I had a phone call. So Thursday, the students had a break. They did not have any school on Thursday. Now here it is Friday, and yes, we are back for Friday for one little hot day, and then we got the weekend, and then, you know, hopefully everything is all good and dandy. We'll be back for next week. But this has been a whirlwind. When I tell y'all people it's been a whirlwind, you hear me? It's been a whirlwind of activities going on. It hasn't just been one thing, it has been another. We cannot get us a full month yet. Oh my goodness, we need to get us a full month of school. Sorry, we haven't gotten it yet. But one little monkey don't stop no show, and we're going to keep on pressing on throughout all of my classes. My students know how I work. They know how I operate. I will repeat things over and over to them so they can get it, but we are still moving on. We are still moving on. So that's where we are at this point. All week long, we have just been trying to get reestablished, readjusted with the activities that we're doing. They won't stop calling me. Tell them to stop calling my phone. Anyways, so we are just getting reestablished with all the activities in my classrooms, and we're moving on, pressing on. Other than that, our week has been awesome. And guess what I had the nerve to do today? It was raining. Just funny. Yeah, so it had a nerve to be raining today, but other than that, our week has been awesome. So I want to thank everyone for still coming back, watching my channel. Make sure you give me the thumbs up. Keep watching out. I'll be continuing to put more videos out on a weekly basis, and you guys have a great one. Enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye.